Hi, welcome back to Redline Race Day. Today we have the Hot Wheels Grand Prix Elimination Speedway. This track consists of a start gate, a universal clamp, 16 2-foot sections of track, 10 joiners, 2 half curves, 2 trestles, and a finish gate. The cars we're using today are from 1969 and 1970. It's the Grand Prix series. Each car will be tested for speed. The fastest one will be the car to beat. Our first car from 1968, from the original 16, it's the Ford J car. Next on the turntable, we have the Lola GT70 from 1969. Here's the Ferrari 312P from 1970. Here's the McLaren M6A from 1969. Here we have the Ford Mark IV from 1969. Everybody has a favorite. Here's mine, the Chaparral 2G from 1969. Our last car before the race is the Porsche 917. This one is from 1970. Now that I've introduced you to all the cars, let's do the speed test. Each car will run through the Hot Wheels speedometer to measure its speed. The fastest will be the leader, making it the car to beat. Our first car is the Porsche 917. Its speed, 69 miles per hour. Next we have the Ferrari 312P. It measured 74 miles per hour. Next we have the McLaren M6A. Its speed, 60 miles per hour. Here we have the Ford J car. Its speed, 75 miles per hour. Here's the Chaparral 2G. Well, that was disappointing, 49 miles per hour. Up next, the Lola GT70. It reached 79 miles per hour. So far, it's the fastest car today. The last car for the speed test is a Ford Mark IV. Its speed, 65 miles per hour. Now that the speed test is complete, the Lola GT70 is the fastest car. It will now race every car in succession. If it wins, it stays in first place. If it loses, the best 2 out of 3, it will then be replaced and the race will continue until a new winner is found. Our first race, the Lola GT70 versus the Ford J car. Let's have race 1. The Ford J car accelerates in the final straightaway and wins race 1. The track is reset, the cars have switched lanes, let's have race 2. The Lola GT70 stalls in the final turn and the Ford J car wins, advancing to the next race. Since the Lola GT70 lost, the Ford J car takes its place and will race the Ferrari 312P. Let's have race 1. The Ford J car crashes after the first corner, giving the Ferrari 312P an easy win. The track is ready, the cars have switched lanes. Let's have race 2. The Ferrari 312P wins and is now the race leader. Next we have the 1970 cars, the Ferrari 312P and the Porsche 917. Let's have race 1. The Ferrari 312P wins race 1. The cars have switched lanes, let's have race 2. The Porsche 917 wins, giving us now a tiebreaker race. The track is reset, the cars have switched lanes. Let's have the tiebreaker race. Let's start race 3. The Ferrari 312P wins race 3 and will advance to the next race. Next we have the Ferrari 312P racing the Ford Mark IV. Let's have race 1. The Ford Mark IV crashes after turn 1. The Ferrari 312P wins. The Ford Mark IV takes lane 1. Hopefully it will stay on the track. Let's start race 2. The Ferrari 312P wins again and is now going to advance and race the McLaren M6A. The cars are going in position. Will the McLaren M6A have what it takes to upset the Ferrari 312P? Let's find out with race 1. The McLaren M6A stalls on turn 2. The Ferrari 312P wins. Let's see if the McLaren M6A has better luck in lane 1. Let's start race 2. The McLaren M6A stays on the track but doesn't have enough speed to overtake the Ferrari 312P. Next we have the Ferrari 312P versus the Chaparral 2G. Let's have race 1. The Ferrari 312P wins race 1. The track is reset. The cars have switched lanes. Let's have race 2. And there you have it. The powerhouse Ferrari 312P wins again and is today's champion. And there you have it. The Lola GT70 is today's fastest car. It clocked in at 79 miles per hour. But the winner of today's Grand Prix Elimination Speedway Challenge was the Ferrari 312P. And what an exciting challenge it was. Thanks for joining me on Redline Race Day today. I hope you had a good time. Remember, Hot Wheels go faster, roll further. And if you like what you saw, why don't you go ahead and click that like and subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. And ring that little notification bell while you're at it, because here you're only going to find the fastest miniature metal cars you've ever seen. I'll see you next race.